So you want to invest into multifamily properties. Well, the question is, how do you find them? All right, so stick around. So today we're going to talk about a number of different ways that you can go out there and find that first or next multifamily property for you to buy today. So buying multifamily properties, right? There's a lot of conversations out there, a lot of people wanting to do it, looking at it and just saying, well, how do I find that property? Well, sometimes when something is right there, we think it's so hard because it's a big thing, but you can actually make it simple. Right now, today, you can go outside your house and probably drive within a 5-minute range here and find a number of different multifamily properties. So if you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of time or access, you could literally just walk into that property today, ask them if it's a smaller property, if they're the owner, and would they be thinking about selling? It could be as simple as that. Another way is that as you continue to grow, you do have to get involved with the broker network. The brokers typically have the max access to deals. They are the biggest players out there in the market. A lot of sellers will come to them because they will seek that broker can get them the highest and best offers and the most eyeballs on their deals. So the more you can get in front of these brokers, the more access you will have to deals. And as the more the brokers will get comfortable with you, to understand you, your business plan, and have confidence that you can close in the deal, the more opportunities they will bring to you. So you can look at having more access to deals by creating relationships. Now, these relationships may take a couple weeks, a couple months, a couple years to really form, but they will be your most fruitful relationships to bring you the best deals today. Now, when you think of this, there's also other opportunities. Property managers are typically managing these deals. And if a seller is going to think about selling, maybe they've run out of money or have a partnership dispute, or they may just say this is time to sell, well, that property manager may be out of a job. So if you start making these relationships with property managers, and this property manager you may use in your deal, they may give you the first notice that someone is thinking about selling, and you may have the opportunity to buy them, and then of course retain the property manager services. So this is a win-win for everyone. Another way, you could have properties that you own, and you could just walk across the street and ask the other property owner if they're thinking about selling. I've done this before. It took me over a year to create that relationship and close on the property across the parking lot, but we did it. It took effort, it took time. You can also create mailing campaigns. A lot of people come from the flipping world, the wholesaling world, where you are already doing mailing. You can do mailings and create relationships and build properties that way. We brought a $8.3 million deal about 2,000 feet from me here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, through a mailing campaign. So as you think about it, there's so many different ways you can get out there. The first thing is just to step and take action. Make a list of all the multifamily properties that are around you. Maybe drive the area. See if you can get in front of some of these sites here. Go into the broker sites. See what kind of listings they are offering out there. Get on their mailing list so that you have reference to the mailings and to the opportunities that are coming out and are being offered. So if you do all these steps, it's going to put you in the best position, have the most exposure to multifamily properties so you can understand what is being offered, how they're being offered, the type of properties and purchase prices that are being presented, how the presentation looks. So it'll give you the best access to the deal. So when you are into the right place, you can go out there and crush it, buy your multifamily asset, and make things happen. All right, so you want to learn more about this? Go over to 7figuremultifamily.com. We have our great mastermind with over 75 businesses in it that each and every day are learning how to do this, taking action and buying properties. Huge, huge, huge opportunity for people to learn the process that has worked for us and has continued to work for our mastermind mentees. All right, so I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. Let's go out there and crush it.